tips. You set the shells, I decode your answers, love, career, and more. We've got the guidance you seek for your inner energy. Chase your dreams. Learn from the wisdom of tribal mystics, bridging the gap to your potential. Supercharge your experience with us. Book now at tanyad.tv for self-discovery, and I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Hello. I'm a little slow today. Checking out the stream. There we go. And of course, my computer is being fun on this fantastic Friday. Okay, well, either way, let's make it fantastic. The weather is changing here, moving into fall. I'm only delayed by a couple hours today, right? 2 hours, 3 to 5. Little random, but as always, we're here to do some mini cowrie shell divinations. And my moon meditation should be up on YouTube soon for the new moon in Virgo, all about the body, nutrition, taking care of our body and our health. And truly, our wealth is in our health now, isn't it? So, yeah, how's everybody doing today? Comment. If you're new to my show, I generally go live every Friday. I kind of skipped a beat last Friday, and today I'm a little slow. However, I do mini cowrie shell divinations. All you have to do is put your birth year and month in the show notes. And if you have a question, something on the tip of your tongue that you want me to address, then I'll move the shells on your behalf and call in your spirit team and give you some guidance. So that is what that looks like. I generally stay on for about 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, depending on my audience, my listeners, who's tuned in, and how excited everybody is. But I can feel the energy of Mercury. I'll just say that. Feels like a slow pour, doesn't it? Hasn't really been too chaotic, really. Sometimes Mercury retrogrades can be very real. Communication, crossing the lines and whatnot. So yeah, while I'm waiting for people to hop on and join the live stream, multi-streaming, checking the comments, and yeah, I am on. Okay, good job. All right, we're doing fantastic. While we're waiting, I might switch up the screen here anyway, just for fun. My little mouse on parade here. There we go. Fantastic Friday. So I'm going to switch myself around. There I am. All right. I think I need to go this way a little more and possibly that way. There we are. Looks amazing. I do have some cards we'll pull. So how's the weather out there? I normally don't go live at 5, so this might be a short broadcast. People get used to tuning into me at 3, which that's where I'm heading back to. Just had some hiccups the last 2 Fridays, but I thought I'd go live at 5, so if anybody's tuning in, you can catch it. And our first message comes from the Topsy-Turvettes. That just says that things are literally a little topsy-turvetish. Things are going in all directions and no directions. They're forward, backwards, in between, and everywhere else. That's kind of maybe how it feels with Mercury coming off of holiday, right? I would say so. And then we have He of the Fiery Sword. Oh, so these are singers. So even when we feel a little topsy-turvette, these guys are like archangels. Their tonality is so intense, I want to say, that it's too hard for our human ears. So sometimes we get little glimmers of them coming in. So yeah, they're like angels, archangels, higher dimensional beings, higher self kind of energies. So I feel like we're going to have some ignited passion with that one after we get over our topsy-turvette-ish. Oh, good Lord. And Solus, he too is also part of the singers of the realm, more like the he shaman of the fiery sword. So maybe we are igniting our passions this weekend. Oh, and look at that. There's a 4 there, and this is a 13, which also adds to a 4. So that would be like expecting the unexpected, and opening up to receive something with the turvettes over here. So yeah, expecting the unexpected, literally from the world of spirit. So I think that's pretty fantastic. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of like, you know, when you get those subtle messages from the world of spirit. So something out of the norm, I guess. A different way of subscribing to our spirit channel is kind of what I'm saying. So yeah, if you're interested in a mini divination, all you got to do is comment. I do need your birth year and your month, and then I'll move the shells. I'll move the shells for the weekend. Looks like my stream is having issues just then. Did we have a glitch? Let me know if we had a glitch. I guess not. It looked like we did. Either way. Okay. So, hanging out here in the village. Anybody got anything fun happening? My grandma's turning 99. 99 years young this upcoming week, which is pretty amazing. Her sister's going to be 101. Longevity, right? Good genes. Alrighty. Since we're being shy today, I'll just affirm the Great Spirit, the oneness, the being seen and the unseen, the subtle energies, near and far, galaxies and everything in between, that I may be a conduit to deliver the message we need to receive as a collective today. And with that, I say Ashe. So, it looks as if, oh, we have a disturbance in our communication, in our relationships. Maybe that's what the Topsy Turvettes are. A conflict in communication. And yeah, conflict in communication. Be watchful of your thoughts. I would say that's because Mercury. We need boundaries around what we think, so we don't go down the rabbit hole. That would be what that kind of says to me. Ooh, a radical connection with the beings of the other world. I don't know if you guys do offerings regularly to the world of spirit, whether it's your ancestors, first thing in the morning, some kind of an offering, tobacco, right? To the world of spirit, just being grateful and thankful. Oh, this is interesting. The heart is like upside down. So maybe there's some change happening in our heart space, true love, relationship, commitments. That's kind of there. Yeah, but something needs to change, right? Something's blocking our flow, our creativity, actually, our creative flow. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of in a lug nut. Not gonna lie. I'm either got all the juice going or nothing. I think it's a Ceres, the planet Ceres, that does that for us. It's the all or nothing planet. The feast or famine, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So yeah, I think we need to do some, yeah, I think it feels like we should go literally, especially with the two singers, out in nature and really like connect with the season of the fall and the change that's happening and letting go of things that no longer are serving us. Shedding some skin, just like nature. The trees are getting a new wardrobe, getting ready for the fall. So that's awesome, depending where you're tuning in from. So yeah, does anybody tuning in that wants a little mini divination? But yeah, definitely I feel like we need to do more spirit to spirit communication with those cards and the shells. Different ones are activated. And boundaries, you know, sometimes thoughts can corrupt our system and come in kind of negativity. So yeah, and I think it's time that we had some more fun and some joy and some laughter, and kind of we're sideways in getting into our flow. Like, where do we want to flow? But all in all, that looks pretty pretty good. But yeah, dreams and visions, we got to get into the flow of what our desires are, not the desires of those around us. I find that happens quite often. So, yeah, if you're more interested in a private session, a one-on-one, I do have the link in the show notes there. But that's kind of what I see for the weekend. I think we need to do some spirit. I think more of like in solitude, connecting with spirit, whatever that is for each and every one of us. It's different. So it all varies there. So yeah, if I don't have any interaction here as I'm looking at the interwebs, the interwebbies. I feel like it's going to be a spring or a fall cleanup kind of a weekend. The leaves and some transformation. This is interesting. I just pulled another singer, which is singer is actually related to the season of Virgo. And it says singer of transfiguration. So that is like literally going through not just transformation, but transfiguration. It's almost like, I want to say psychic surgery on our auric field. It's kind of what that feels like to me. So that's pretty curious. Just playing in there. Venus is in Libra, so that's topsy-turvish energy. Okay. Well, if I don't have anybody tuning in and want me to move the shells for you, I'm going to say make it a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Labor Day is coming up too, so we got extra time off. But definitely do something that you love and embody yourself. Energy to matter, right? For sure. And I believe. Let's go here and turn that off. And there we are. Our message for the week is I believe in my aligned heart. This is like just totally having a heart to heart with yourself. That's kind of what Virgo season is, connecting to our higher selves and our higher heart, where it becomes real, becomes in reality. So with that, thanks for tuning in for our short little show. I'll be sure to show up at 3 p.m. Mountain Time next Friday. So yeah, make it amazing, and I'll see you on the other side. Blessings.